many fans try to figure out how to get into wrestling, and Tough Enough was a show that got a lot of people involved with wrestling. And you were on Tough Enough. How did you even get involved with Tough Enough? Because again, so many people try to get in the WWE or even be on TV in the WWE. You were on Tough Enough, then obviously that allowed you to be who you are today. So how did you end up on Tough Enough?
You just like to ask me all these questions that you like to try to.
How did you end up?
I just,
I don't want to ask you about what happened on Tough Enough. I'm asking you, how did you get add on Tough Enough? Again, fifth time, never ask these questions.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
About how you got on Tough Enough?
Yes, because it's okay. Because I'm like, these are sometimes things I'm like, do I share this out loud? Or it honestly, how I got on Tough Enough, initially I had did a diva search. So that's what it was at the time. I submitted myself on LA casting. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Had an opportunity to then start at that time FCW, which is now NXT. Long story short, things changed. I got put on Tough Enough. So without going too detailed, that's how it happened. And then there I was on Tough Enough.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Again, it's because you always see like the video submissions or something like that, but obviously from the
Oh,
diva search.
I also had a video submission though. Let
Oh,
me tell
okay,
you.
for Tough Enough.
Oh, oh yeah, it was something. Let me tell you.
Does this video still exist?
I honestly have been trying to find it because I'm like, who was I at? I just remember we won't even get into that.
No, you started a story. You have to finish it. That's unfair to
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, it's very fair. Let's just say I'm a different person of who I was when I had that tape back then. Gosh, it's showing my age. Whatever. I'm 36 years young. It was on a DVD, I
Yeah.
think, or a floppy disk or something. Was it
got it.
that
I don't think it's on a
was
floppy disk, but
it was on a, yeah, it was on like a CD, and it was like I had to mail it in.
yeah,
Yeah, wow, that is something. Look at where we're at now with technology.
I
Look at
know.
the TV transfer.
I know, but like for instance, this interview, I'd have to probably fly out to wherever you are, have a local place to set up, get a camera, a fortune.
It's different. Yeah. So yeah, back then I definitely had a submission tape for that for sure.
Wow.
But the story of I'm not gonna give you all the tea because you try to get it out of me. And you know what? It's just not gonna maybe our 10th interview, you'll get some crazy controversy that you're like, cha-ching, got her.
Oh man.